What's up, Sonic fans old and new? My name is obviously TIE Fighter, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on my channel. As of today, we're going to be doing Sonic X Shadow Generations. But I will not be alone in this playthrough, as I have brought a very close special guest on the channel today, so go ahead and introduce yourself. The pleasure's all mine, buddy. Anyway, let's get off this title screen and let's get into the game. So, yeah, to any of you thinking, are we going to be doing Sonic Generations today? Nope. No, we are not. We're going to be doing Shadow Generations first. Then, we're going to be doing Sonic Generations later after Shadow Gens is done. But yeah, I'm not wasting anyone's time here. Let's get into Shadow's story real quick, then get into the game.
50 years ago, aboard the Space Colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened. Filled with anger and sadness, he was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
You alright?
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's
Look,
past.
it's the devil from the Bible.
Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
Tough. But anyway, everybody, strap on your air shoes, put on your limiter rings, let's get started. Got ourselves the beginning cutscene here. Which, by the way, looks absolutely gorgeous.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life form. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright. Smooth.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the Space Colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Sonic's birthday going on behind him.
There.
Alright, so that's it for that cutscene. And no title card, no nothing, we're just straight into it.
Get away.
Alright, so here we are on Space Colony Ark, and my god, look at how gorgeous this is! So this is also kind of like a tutorial level for those who don't really play a lot of Sonic games, and for those who are unfamiliar with the controls, so that's really helpful. Oop, go up here, grab this. But yeah, so far, what do you think of this game? The animation. Oh, facts. 100%. Just gonna go ahead and boost all over here like an absolute savage. And now we also get introduced to the Chaos Control ability, where you press down the left trigger and Shadow can stop time for only 5 seconds. But you can also defeat enemies to regain the ability, so it's not something, you know, done to farm for. So it's not just like in a capsule or anything, it's basically just take out enemies and boom. Anyway,
control!
Stop time there if we can.
Alright.
Oh, here we go, my favorite part of the level. Now that was dope. Alright. Alright, so here we got Patrick Starfish for some reason. Yeah, to the viewers, we're just kidding. It's Black Doom.
Where am I?
The Bible. Stop!
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Right, so here we are in Radical Highway.
Latest creation.
This is your doing?
Yeah, to those who never actually played Shadow the Hedgehog before, basically this is quote-unquote a sequel where basically Black Doom returns and Shadow has to stop him. But he's gained access to all like these new things because he's never seen before. Oh, that was close.
The promised time will arrive once more.
Noise. Ooh, hang on, listen to the music for a second. I'm gonna be quiet.
You cannot deny your fate.
Fire. Alright, so...
What? So what I was tracking is him. I won't let him escape again.
Oh, there we go. Stop time there so we can get to the goal. That's it for Space Colony Ark Act 1, and we got ourselves an S rank. Great. Then again, so does every Shadow fanboy on Twitter. Anyway, let us proceed. So yeah, what did you think of that first level?
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
What did you do? Get that clip from Sonic Prime where he says, "What did you do?" Ah! But yeah, here we are in the Shadow Generations white space, and we also contain machine parts. They come in handy much later. But yeah, compared to Sonic's white space in Sonic Generations, Shadow takes inspiration from the open zone from Sonic Frontiers, and means that we can actually explore the white space. Instead of just going in as... Want to see what's even cooler? You know, I think it's on Netflix or Prime, so check them out if you can. But anyway, just... okay. But anyway, here we go into Space Colony Ark Act 2. Following the exact same formula as Sonic Generations, we had a completely 3D stage, now we're going into a 2D stage. Totally not gonna destroy my PC. Alright, and down we go. Oh, I avoided that. Come on. Oop. Go up here. I guess we're taking an alternate pathway. Cool. But yeah, so far...
This is the ultimate power!
I'm actually just gonna go ahead and say this. This is probably one of my new favorite Sonic releases of all time.
Let's do this.
Like, in the decade that actually took for the series to come back after its struggles in the 2010s. I think this is personally just a fantastic game. Oop, hang on, we're having some... That's so weird. For some reason, Shadow isn't just moving. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. See? That's another thing I was actually going to talk about, too, is Chaos Control stops literally everything, even your timer. Also, press the Y button, you can also do Chaos Spear, one of Shadow's signature abilities. But yeah, I actually have a question for you, Kai. What is your favorite Sonic stage?
Chaos control!
Got ourselves a cutscene here. Hard.
This power.
Goes hard, wouldn't you agree? Alright, hold the RT button, which is basically right trigger, to air glide. Now, pretty much Shadow with the wings actually works pretty similar to Supersonic, where basically Shadow is invincible and he can fly in the stage, but it also limits his ring count. Meaning if he was to run out of rings, that means the wings will be gone.
This is the ultimate power.
But I had to say, because I played this game myself when it came out, the wings are probably my favorite mechanic. Alright, that's... That's it for Space Colony Ark Act 2. Yeah, pretty quick, pretty easy level.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
What you staring at, Shadow?
Maria, wait!
Maria?
The Snapcube references are going crazy.
She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
Oh, it squeezed again. No. No, no, no. Disgusting. We obtained ourselves what's called the Doom's Gear, and this, as it sounds, can actually give Shadow new abilities. So let's go ahead and talk with Omega real quick. Aerial anomaly detected. Primarily Black Arm's research indicates it's called Black Moon. No imminent threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. Very well, Omega. Can't Chaos Spear him? Come on.
Something calls to me.
Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this ability.
No! No! Out of my way! A new power.
Yeah. Don't make him sad, please. Don't. He's been through enough as it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an opportunity. He did not ask for this. Like, upcoming next we have the next stage. But sadly, we ran out of time and we're gonna have to do that in the next video. So, Kai, thank you for joining me on this experience. It was a pleasure having you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you want to keep seeing us do this series, and you also want to see Kai come back for the rest of it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Sonic content coming forward, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Kai, got anything to say? Of course. But yeah, until next time, Sonic fans, peace out, have a good day.